Hello, GrunEules. We are doing a flip through and initial thoughts on the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. This is by Barbara Moore and the art by Franco Rivoli. And this is a Lo Scarabeo deck. This is July Thunder Moon, or after the Thunder Moon, stormwater collected, and I thought that having this here with this deck might give it some deeper intentions. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to use with that yet, but I'm going to use it to empower, not to curse. At least that's my initial thoughts. So we start off with the Fool, and the Fool, I really like this card. I like cards that are about the road ahead, and this card with this kind of eclipse action going on and this tree really gives me a sense of road ahead for the Fool. So I like this card a lot. And some of the next cards, we've got the Magician, and this is about being aware of your power dynamics, and manifesting. Being really aware and using your power with intent. Then we have the High Priestess card, and she is water based, and she's tied highly to the moon. A lovely face on this card. See, lovely facial features. She has a lot of secrets. Yeah, she's got a book full of them there. She's very smart, and she's going to provide a lot of intuition because of her secrets. Then we have the Empress, and this Empress is a nice mix for me between a fertile Earth Mother and a ruler. And so she's got the nurturing, generosity, nature side, and you can see the nurturing with the bunnies. And yet, with this bird of prey, she brings this awareness of being a ruler as well. So I like that. And then she's connected to the Emperor. And this Emperor, we've got a ram, some little lamblets. And he's all about structure, authority, leadership. We all get that. Then we've got the High Priest. This embodiment looks very palpable, very not what I would consider witchcrafty. So this High Priest is very much about teaching, learning, education, providing guidance to the Emperor. So he's very much like that. And we have the Lovers, and this is a nice Lovers card. I really appreciate it. This is a hand fasting ceremony, and you can see the affection and trust between these two partners. But it's also about, the Lover's card is always for me about choice. It's about the choice of making that kind of commitment and the choice to trust and to be that vulnerable. So there we go. Then we've got the Chariot. And this is weird. This is weird. Instead of steeds in black and white, yin and yang, we have this pair of people in kind of ceremonial robes presenting a child to the sun. So I don't personally see determination or triumph or victory or speed or travel, conquest or battle. I don't see those traditional keywords that I look for in this card. But I do see determination and drive and direction. So it's a little sketchy for me. Strength is lovely. Lovely, lovely. A man holding a green mask stands on a cube with a lion on his side. He gently lays his hand on the mane as if on a pet. Strength, of course, is associated with the Leo sign, Leo the lion. Strength, gentle, patience, compassion, control, discipline, courage. I don't see a lot of lust-ish embodiments in this. Then we have the Hermit. Love this. This one just hits every note for me. Looking inward, philosophical, meditation, metaphysical, contemplation, wisdom, guidance, mysticism, and making prudent decisions. It just all works. It all works. The wheel. The wheel. Not my favorite wheel by a long shot. So we kind of have a maiden mother crone thing going on, but they certainly don't look fatish to me. I don't see, nor do I get fatalism out of this at all. I see the cycle of life. I see that they're taking an opportunity. They're having a moment of good luck, yes. But I don't see this as the more popular wheel keywords. Justice. We have the black and white. She is blindfolded, so the blind hand of justice. I don't get a lot of other things from this. Obviously you have two decisions, right, wrong, yes, no card kind of approach, but I don't get the judginess. I don't get the swords of justice bearing down on you or submitting myself for judgment. The Hanged Man. So This gentleman looks very meditative. He's letting go. He's providing a way for his spirit to ascend. That's what I get from the columns of light on some of these cards. And he's looking for enlightenment, and he's waiting. So he's just waiting. Then we have death. Death is my card. I am a solid Scorpio. We have the transformation from pupa to butterfly. We have the sense that someone was in the cloak, but they have traveled on. And I really like that. Transition, transformation, rebirth, ending, change. All great keywords for me. Temperance. Temperance. So this card goes from light to dark, left to right, day, night, gold cup, and a silver cup. Self-control, balance, moderation, harmony, combining, blending. It's all there. The cup does it. The devil. El diable. So, the devil is a chained mirror. It's a reflection of a tree. So the devil, the first keyword in the guidebook, is bondage. This mirror is bonded. It's under bondage. It's strapped down to this cube. And the image of the tree could be said to be trapped in the mirror. So I get the devil. The tree looks barren, so I could say that it's a dead tree, maybe. And inside the mirror it looks like it's night, and outside the mirror it looks like it's day. So you've got that fear and doubt and shadow concepts going on. The tower. We have the requisite lightning. We have a tree representing the tower. The tree is healthy. But is this bird being struck by lightning? This bird is safe in its nest. So when you see the tower, adversity is coming. Be careful that you don't get struck by a catastrophe. The star. This is lovely. This is completely a magical card for me. Faith, healing, cleansing, renewal, seeking guidance, peace. Everything works for me with this image. The moon. I love moon cards. Love moon cards. Just got a triqueta on. secrets, illumination, illusion, mystery, tides, cycles. All of those things work for the I was going to say the lune. Moon, the moon. Next we have the sun. No me gusta. Again, we have the papal looking image. He looks happy. He looks ecstatic. But it looks like they just reused the high priest. I don't want my high priest worshiping the sun. He's supposed to be doing much more. Then we have judgment. So we've got judgment here. We've got a bird. And these could be spirit forms as they ascend. They've passed judgment. There's also these indicators that could be chakra points or stopping points along destiny or timeline. So it's about rebirth and renewal, forgiveness, redemption, absolution. The world, el mundo. You have an very long-term tree with some random growth. And so long-term it's got a knothole in it for some knowledge to be stored in. And you have the duality of age and youth, and age and youth in the tree and the sapling as well. So it's about perfection, completion, unity, wholeness, fulfillment, endings. And then we go into the pips. The pips. All right. So, for me, the cup cards all have moons on them, from what I've read. I haven't confirmed it. We're going to confirm it now. Cups, also called chalices in this deck. Very beautiful images. So this is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, Three of Cups. That's beautiful. We've got moons everywhere. We've got moon over here, even though it's daylight. 4. These are illustrated, not pips. 5. Lovely image. 6. Look at the little stone altars. We have 7. Lovely image. Just this image makes me fall in love. 8. 9. Can you just hear the Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love this deck. 10. Look at this. We got all kinds of action going on in this card. So much going on. Then we go to the court. We have Page with a triple goddess moon, Knight, triple goddess, Queen. Okay, so the court has slightly different moons. So the court has triple goddess. That's nice. Then we go to the Pentacles. Pentacles, coins, discs, circles. All of the Pentacles have gossamer threads or spider webs spun throughout. Pentacles are about being in connection with the earth and materialism. So there's the ace, the 2, see the thread working around, 3, we've got threads working around, 4, lovely card, 5, 6, actually I really like this deck. The imagery works for me. Here's 8. I'd love this to be off my back porch. 9. 10 with some dobies. And a white cat. Then we go to the page, and we have a gnome. I don't see the threads anymore. We've got another gnome. Oh, there's threads on this one. Oh, is there threads? Yeah, there's some threads down around here. Queen. Core cards in this suit are, I don't get the gnomes, but okay. And then we go to the wands, and there's a lot of flames and cats in this suit. Got the ace of wands, 2. He's got his hand out like he's holding the sun in his hand. Got a sunrise, beautiful, and we got a cat. Cat. We got more cat. We have dancing fire, cat. Circle on the beach, cat. Binding ceremony, cat. Love me, love my cat. 7 of wands. We've got a German Shepherd. Finally, not a cat. Then we've got wands. We've got the 8. It looks like he's moving fast. Speed. 9 of wands. 10 of wands. Page. Boosh. And then we have the knight, astride a camel, humpback queen. And here's the king. I like this. I like the court cards for the wands. I do. Now we've got the swords. There's the ace. We've got the sun and the moon, day and night, ace of swords. 2 of swords. 3. 4. 5 of swords. Not what I was expecting. 6 of swords. Puff the magic dragon. 7 of swords. She looks a fright. 8. 9. Love that. Whoosh. 10 of swords. This card lets me down a little bit. Here's the page. She's got it going on. The Knight. The Queen. And here's the King of Swords. So, there you have, flip through, powered by, my arm is stuck, powered by some stormwater. And that was only one of the showers. There were like 6 showers today. I just caught one. And the pool got so full like we had to let water out. That's how full the pool. Oh! I just about pulled the camera into my lap. Okay. I will not stay up. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. This is Dee Dee, and I am going to sign out. Ciao for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Check my blog out on Tumblr. I use Tumblr because it's really affordable, as in buku free. And it just totally works with my phone real easy. Ciao.